wrestler. As I was watching those tapes, Alex Wright actually was a good cruiserweight wrestler. Remember?
Welcome to this week's edition, or this day's edition. Today is Tuesday of the Daily Dose. It's Halloween. Good thing you wore a costume. What are you?
I'm not in the real costume yet. Actually, to be in my costume, I have to take all
Dameon Nelson here, sitting alongside the man they call Meathead. This is PWR Daily. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. Thank you for joining us on PWRshow.com. And this is a new edition of PWR Daily. We're going to bring you a fantasy match. Lots of people have talked about it. Thank you very much for grooming me. Lots of people have talked about it. We're going to flatline it for you here, folks. The big dream match that a lot of people have said, pitting one Samoan against another Samoan. What we do is take two people from two different organizations and say what might happen if that match were to occur. This day's fantasy matchup is Samoa Joe from TNA, one-on-one in a no-holds-barred match with Umaga. Meathead.
I would love to be his manager, because then I could come out and say,
You're not Cuban.
my name is Alejandro. Wait, what is his name again? It's
Glad to see that's resonating with you.
He doesn't say it anymore. His name is Armando Alejandro Estrada. He doesn't say
Samoa
it
Joe
because
versus
people are cheering.
Umaga. The question has been asked of Samoa Joe, what would happen in that kind of matchup, and is he really worthy of comparing to Samoa Joe? Samoa Joe respectfully says that he's his own man. He is achieving success on Raw, and that's good for him.
Samoa Joe is on Raw now?
Samoa Joe is achieving success on TNA. Meathead, the match under the big bright lights. Samoa Joe versus Umaga. We are in a neutral ring at the Invasion pay-per-view.
They're not neutral rings, because the TNA ring is six-sided, the WWE ring is four-sided.
What he's doing, folks, is buying time. He's unprepared.
No, I'm always prepared. Whose ring? Are we in the six-sided or the four-sided?
We're in the four-sided traditional ring.
Okay. Neutral site.
Right back to what I said before.
Neutral site. One-on-one.
Jackass.
Does Samoa Joe get anybody to the ring with him? Probably not. Does he get the towel?
He brings the towel and
Estrada comes to the
somebody's
ring
blood
with
on
him.
it. Yes, Estrada is in the corner of
One-on-one.
Umaga.
And he steps to the match.
No stipulations. Anything goes. And by the way,
No,
just a reminder, falls count anywhere.
Your winner.
And this is a reminder. This match is no disqualification. Name the match, name the pay-per-view where Pat Patterson was saying that stuff during the match, changing the rules as it went. And we got a prize for you. We'll give you a PWR t-shirt.
Your winner, and still undefeated, the Samoan submission machine.
Both
Samoa
are undefeated.
Joe.
So you're
Samoa
saying
Joe.
this would be, if the match were to happen, Samoa Joe would overtake Umaga.
Yes, he would. Samoa Joe, more athletic.
Samoa Joe, not only more athletic, but much more brutal in the ring. When you watch a Samoa Joe match in TNA compared to an Umaga match,
Do you think that is because of the WWE style, holding back on the brutality of Umaga?
it could be. It could be. But you certainly see a stiffer Samoan wrestler in Samoa Joe in TNA.
I have to...
Is it stiffer or more stiff?
More
Just
stiff.
in terms.
I have to kind of disagree with you on that one. The individual could be stiffer when he was in another gimmick. When he was 3 minutes and we're out of here, he was stiff.
But at least there was a warning.
Right. They damaged
That's a
people.
good point.
They
Very
damaged
good
people.
point. It would be an interesting match. Probably will never see it happen, folks. Send us your suggestions. What do you want to hear here on PWR Daily for the fantasy matchup? We'll do it every week right here on Tuesdays. So send us your thoughts to mail@pwrshow.com. Once again, that's MAIL at pwrshow.com. And coming up tomorrow on PWR Daily, Frank will be here again with myself. It'll be Frank and I. You get the day off. Don't powerbomb me 5 times. And we'll be talking about more of your electronic mail messages. Thanks for tuning in to PWR Daily, folks. We'll see you tomorrow.